Batting second, the center fielder number 6 from Gordon College, Dalton Cody. Batting third, the left fielder number 8 from IU South Bend, Braden Lethe. Batting fourth, the right fielder number 16 from Fuji Catholic University, Andrew Sung. Batting fifth, the designated hitter number 3 from Niagara County Community College, Braden Dyke. Batting sixth, first baseman number 28 from Valparaiso University, Austin Amberby. Batting seventh, the shortstop number 21 from the University of Hawaii, Hilo, Joshua Fuentes. Batting eighth, the third baseman number 9 from Taft College, Dawson George. And batting ninth, the catcher number 15 from Messiah College, Caden Schulte. Pitching tonight for the Rapids from Trinity College, number 7, Tyler Fahey. And now, here is the starting lineup for your Hornell Steamers. Leading off for the Steamers, the shortstop number 3 from Arkansas State, Elijah Nickel. Batting second, third baseman number 20 from LSU Eunice, Alex Dupuis. Batting third, the first baseman number 29 from LSU Eunice, Jackson Lay. Batting fourth, the right fielder number 5 from Gulf Coast State College, Brody Langlois. Batting fifth, the left fielder number 12 from Louisiana Christian, Braden Macklin. Batting sixth, the designated hitter number 7 from Finger Lakes Community College, Marcus Graham. Batting seventh, the second baseman number 31 from Holmes Junior College, Nicholas Schwing. Batting eighth, the catcher number 4 from Coastal Alabama North Community College, Rustin Pope. And batting ninth, the center fielder number 13 from Alfred State College, Devin Gersman. And pitching tonight for the Steamers from Nunes Community College, number 18, Eli Fuselier. At this time, would you please rise if you are able? And gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority, filling up something far more important than any feed. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our every day, with understanding, empathy, and compassion, leaving hate to become what it truly is, a whisper.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cashback or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at F8.
So Cantueno leading off for the Rapids. There's a strike, 1-1. One and two. Batting 281, Kanta is. Here's 2-2. He leads the team in at-bats. He's got 96 at-bats, 27 hits. That's tied for second in the most hits on the team for the Rapids. And fly out for one out.
Now batting the center fielder number 6 from Gordon College, Dalton Cody.
Cody batting at .326. Cody with 16 RBIs. He's walked 21 times and struck out 14. Tries to lay down a bunt. That one's foul. Big game for these teams. There's the standings. Hornell with a game-and-a-half lead, so even if they lose this game, Hornell will still be in first place and are guaranteed a playoff, obviously, because everyone is in this league. The first game will be next. It'll be actually a week from today. But until then, Hornell's got a few more games to... Nice play.
Now batting the left fielder number 8 from IU South Bend, Braden Lethis.
So Alex Dupuis playing third. This one's a base hit.
Now batting the right fielder, number 16 from Fujie Catholic University, Andrew Sung.
There you go, sir. Thank you. For 326 batting average for Andrew. 1-0 count. That one's high. So 2 outs. Brandon Leffed on first, the lone runner. Jason Legg checking in, saying it's a nice balmy 97 degrees in Shreveport, Louisiana. Ooh. It's 78 here. Chopped foul, 2-2. 2 outs. Sang leads the Rapids with triples. He's got 3 triples. And a home run. Oh, and he slipped. Oh, nice recovery that time by Mersman.
One hit, no errors, and
I think he went back, and let's take a look and see if we can see it on the replay.
On the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Rapids 0, Steamers coming to bat.
I don't know if he slipped or not. It was just
Fans
it's kind of an
Maple City Park, where you want to know how the Steamers did on
recovery.
The road. Visit HornellSteamersBaseball.com for the latest news and statistics. You can hear and see the action.
Today's game brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. And by looking for car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers. It's Wilkins Auto Sales just outside the city limits on your way to Almond. Wilkins Auto Sales. Plenty of selection, 368-2842, Wilkins Auto Sales. Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmont Industrial Park in Hornell. They're now hiring. Give them a call. Robotics, they're a distribution, liquid paint application, precision floor coating. They're a 3M dealer and a DuPont paint and chemical dealer. And by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Range Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision, at Lamax Automax. Log on to LamaxAutomax.com. Check out their inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos. Lamax Automax. And by Oyer Self-Storage. Over 140 units available between those 2 locations, Wellsville and Almond. 24-hour-day access, long-term discounts, sizes up to 10 by 30. Safe and secure as always. Oyer Self-Storage. And by St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department. There's the doctors at St. James Orthopedics Department. We're champions. They're cheered on. Give them a call. Injured, they've got you covered. Orthopedics Department at St. James Hospital. Here you can see a beautiful blue sky day here in the Maple City. Like I said, 78 degrees right now. Slight breeze out of the west. So here comes the leadoff hitter for Hornell is number 3, number 3 is Elijah Nichols.
Leading off for the Steamers, the shortstop, number 3 from Arkansas State, Elijah Nichols.
Nichols from Osceola, Arkansas, goes to Arkansas State. Takes a strike. Nichols batting .367. got 33 RBIs to lead the Steamers, which is, I think, just like I said, a great stat when your leadoff hitter is leading in RBIs, because that tells you that usually the 6, 7, and 8, 9 guys are usually getting on base when he gets up. Especially he actually comes to bat first and has nobody on in the game. So fouled off.
That's the first Heritage Federal Credit Union foul ball. Return that foul ball to the Souvenir Stand receiver voucher for 50 cents.
So Dupuis pops out.
Now batting the first baseman, number 29 from LSU Eunice, Jackson Legg.
Brings up Jackson Legg. Legg batting .337. It surprises me that Legg, excuse me, hasn't hit a home run yet this year. That one's high, 3-0. Tyler Fahey, I'm saying that right, on the mound for the Rapids. Fahey has appeared in 7 games this year for Genesee. Started 5 games, got a 4-1 record, so obviously their best pitcher. But he gives up a walk to Legg.
Now batting the right fielder, number 5 from Gulf Coast State College, Brody Langlots.
Brings up Brody Langlots. Takes one low. Langlots from Panama City, Florida, goes to Gulf Coast State. Throw over to first. Legg back. Want to welcome all our friends from around the country watching this. You're fans of whether the Genesee Rapids or the Hornell Steamers. And not going to be quick enough with that.
Now batting the left fielder, number 12 from Louisiana Christian, Braden.
I think if he throws it
Macklin.
and it doesn't take in the ground, that ball, he's out there, but Braden Macklin. Livingston, Louisiana. Goes to Louisiana Christian. Judy Eldridge says, let's go. 2-1 count to Braden. Macklin batting .357. Throw back to second. Jackson Legg on at second. Langlot's on first with 2 outs. 2-1 count. That's a 3-1. Game with utmost importance. Obviously, everyone wants to win with the best record possible as well. This one popped out of play.
Fans, please return all foul balls that stay inside the stadium to the Steamer dugout.
Oops.
That's the First Heritage Credit Union 50 center. Fans, please do not stand by the front railing.
Full count. Another popped foul. Macklin with 29 RBIs. Full count. 2 outs. Runners in motion. This one lifted. Should be an easy play.
No runs, 1 hit. No
So 1
errors,
hit.
2
That's
left
all
on base.
Hornell could muster.
On the Ryan HC scoreboard, Steamer 0, Rapids 0.
And we'll be back after this message.
Steamer organization would like to thank all their host families for their willingness to open up their homes to our players.
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority. Filling up something far more important than any feed. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our every day with understanding, empathy, and compassion. Leaving hate to become what it truly is, a whisper.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Eli Fusler on the mound for the Steamers.
Leading off the second for the Rapids, the designated hitter number 3 from Niagara County Community College, Braden Dyke.
Braden Dyke. Dyke batting .278. Foul. Nancy Daniels watching from Kentucky, the Bluegrass State. And strike 3.
Now batting the first baseman, number 28 from Valparaiso University, Austin Ambergy.
Sixth in the batting order is number 28, Austin Ambergy. That one fouled. 1-1 count to Austin. Austin betting 227. $17 hits, 3 triples, or 3 doubles. Let's take that back. That ball's foul. Must be football camp going on. I hear the whistles, and I look over there, and I see a bunch of football players on the field. Hornell this year has combined when it has come to football, and 13 players from Arkport, which is just up the road, and they've never had a football team, but they're allowing the kids to play football because a lot of them have come down over the years and played in the youth sports and couldn't play, anything past that because weren't allowed. Now they are. Full count, 1 out. Popped up. Easy play for Schwing. Schwing, seen him play around the horn on the infield this year, position-wise.
Number 21, from the University of Hawaii, Hilo, Joshua Fuentes.
Fuentes. Fuentes batting 204. Got a couple triples on the stat sheet. It's going to be multiple bases. And Fuentes in for a double.
Now batting the third baseman, number 9 from Taft College, Dawson George.
I mentioned Fuentes' doubles, and he heads another one to it. Let me take that back. That's his second double. He does have. Nice play.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. After 1.5 innings of play on the Ryan HC scoreboard, Steamers 0, Rapids 0.
So today's game is brought to you by Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. Give them a call, 607-281-8777. Valley Apparel and Designs. The Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street, 607-324-6063 for takeout. Sit in the beautiful, historic Italian Villa restaurant. All your favorites, the Argenteri family, over 60 years. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Giglio, 24-a-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. It's Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. And by Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Zukowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates. 607-324-7246. And by Maple City Collision, the best auto body repair shop around is Maple City Collision. All makes and models, all years, no job too big or too small. Works with your insurance companies and walk away feeling confident like I did when I hit a deer. Took it up there to Maple City Collision.
Leading off the second for the Steamers, the designated hitter, number 7, from Finger Lakes Community College, Marcus Brem.
So Marcus Brem up, bottom of the second inning here. There's Marcus from Wayland, New York. Shout out to his grandmother Judy watching from home. I met his grandfather here and he said his wife couldn't make it tonight. Marcus's grandmother. So hi, Judy. One and two count to Marcus. Oh, they're ringing him up on a little bit of a high pitch there. Marcus knew it, caught just the inside corner of the strike zone, so Brem goes down. Judy, you should have showed up and been his, could have been his good luck charm. Brings up Nicholas Schwing. Schwing batting almost 400 at 395 at 17 hits. There's a strike, 3-1. Schwing taken all the way on the 3-0 count. So the Steamers 2 down. Kick it.
Now batting the catcher, number 4 from Coastal Alabama North Community College, Rustin Pope.
Rustin Pope, catcher from Molino, Florida, goes to Coastal Alabama. And there's a line drive out. Nice play by Fuentes.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. After 2 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Steamers 0, Rapids 0.
We'll be back.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cashback or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at FHFCU.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
You've done the hard part. You quit smoking. Now do the easy part and get scanned for lung cancer. If you smoked, you may still be at risk, but early detection could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
So top of the third. This one lifted by Schulte. One pitch, one out. Sure, Fussler's got a smile on his face because of that. Always likes those one pitch
now batting
outs.
the second base, number 10, Canto Ueno.
Ueno popped out to right field 0 for 1 today. Two and 0. Here's a strike. 2-1 to Ueno. Macklin in left field. Mersman at center and Langlots at right field for the Steamers. Third was Dupuis. Nichols at short. Schwing at second and Legg at first. Fussler pitching. And Rustin Pope behind the plate. So full count after getting Schulte out with one pitch. Oh, just out of the diving attempt by Dupuis.
Now batting the center fielder, number 6, Dalton Cody. Fans, please do not stand by the front railing.
1-0. Cody takes a hefty swing. Cody from Vermont goes to Grace College as a senior, going into a senior year. 6 foot 185 pounder for Dalton. That's high. That's low. 3-1. That lady in the stands. Never mind the runner. Walks him. So Rustin going out to have a talk with Eli.
Now batting the left fielder number 8, Braden Lefted.
So Braden Leffett. The base hits. So the Rapids jump on the early lead here. Whoa. Nice little lay. Dance move there to get out of the way.
Number 16, Andrew Sung.
Oh. They're going to get the out, but for 2 outs, but they let the runner score. Which I don't know. I have to ask one of the coaches what the thinking is behind that. To give up a run but get the out, it still doesn't make sense to me, but. There's a strike to Sang. 1-1. You got to dive for that. Don't try to stand up with that one.
Now batting the designated
That one you could
3,
dive for and
Dyke.
get the out, I think. I say, yeah, if he. Third out. The 2 runs do score. 4 hits.
The Rapids get 2 runs on 3 hits.
3 hits, excuse me.
No errors, 1 man left on base. After 2.5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Rapids 2, Steamers 0. The Hornell
Today's
Steamers would
game
like
is
to
brought
thank
to you by
their
John
game
and
day
Dig, General
sponsors,
Child Practice,
Mr.
proudly
Johnson
serving the Southern
and
Tier
St. Paul Funeral Home.
since 1989. Call
The Ryan agencies and
324-6690 for
First
John
Heritage
and
Credit
Dig,
Union.
an attorney at law,
The
corners
Friends
of Church and
Mayor
Genesee
John
Street
Buckley,
in
Booth Lot, number
Hornell.
210, Clean Plus.
And by Butler Excavating and Concrete and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Castillo, Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. It's golf season, so why not head up to Twin Hickory Golf Club? 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. Purchase gift certificates, check out membership rates, and so much more at Twin Hickory Golf Club. Check out beautiful pictures of the course at Twin Hickory Golf Club. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Top-notch sales, service, make car buying simple when you drive your day. Over 300 new and used vehicles on the lots. They said 300 new Nissans available. I think it's between their multiple locations. There's no room for 300 vehicles on the Hornell because they do have other Nissan locations. So thanks, Simmons and Rockwell. So this is bottom of the third.
The Steamers to center fielder number 13 from Alfred State College, Devin Mersman.
So Mersman batting 270. Again, if you're just joining us, the Steamers, actually there's two more home games next Friday, or this upcoming Friday and Saturday are home. We'll be bringing those games right here on Play Sports YouTube channel and the NYCBL broadcast network. But Tuesday also, the Steamers will be home a week from tonight for their first playoff game. They'll be awaiting the winner of the 3 and 6, I believe. No, well, I can look it up there in just a second. Here's strike 3. So
Now
Mersman goes down.
Number 3, Elijah Nichols.
Nichols 0 for 1, grounded out to short. His first at bat in the first inning. That one's high. Line drive. That one's down and gets back. It's behind Cody. There he goes. He's waiting for the horn. So Dalton Cody, a little bit of a trouble.
Now batting to third baseman number 28, Alex Dupuis.
So 1 out double. By Elijah. Brings up Dupuis. Dupuis on the ground. And that's going to get through. The Steamers on the board. As Nichols comes home.
Now batting to first baseman number 29, Jackson Lee.
Jackson leg up. Throw over to first. Leg takes a ball. Leg walked in the first inning. Another throw over to check on Dupuy at first. The lone runner with one out. In there safe, Dupuy.
That stolen base brought to you by Major Big Search Day and the New York State Police.
One and one count to Jackson. Nice play by Fuentes, checking on Dupuy first, but knew he had no play at third.
Now batting the right fielder, number 5, Brody Langlois.
Brings up Langlois with 2 outs. That one's high. Beautiful night for baseball. I have to check. I did a little research 2 years ago, I think it was, on all of the collegiate leagues, and I can't remember. I know at the time I think there was 39 of them throughout the United States, collegiate leagues, and the majority of them in the North. I just happen to think, I wonder if there's any in Louisiana. I'm sure there are, but I don't know if I'd want to be playing in 97 degree and 100% humidity. That's why they have domes on those stadiums down there for Tampa and Miami. And they talked about this before, how even NFL and Major League, they're all getting into, and they putting domes on their any new construction. Of course, the Buffalo Bills' new stadium is not going to have a dome on. It's going to be half covered.
That's the First Heritage Credit Union 50 Center.
What I think is crazy, especially the weather. You know, every couple years the Bills have to play in either Detroit or somewhere else because Buffalo shuts down. I think they played in Chicago one year. They played in Cleveland one year, home game. A very tight play. Nice hustle that time by Fahey. So the Steamers do grab one run on 2 hits.
1 run on 2 hits. There's 1 error, 1 man left on base. After 3 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Rapids 2, Steamers 1.
He had to wait a little bit. There's the beautiful. We'll be back.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
The first baseman, number 28, Austin Ambergy.
Ambergy. That one's high. Ambergy popped out to second base in the second inning. He's 0 for 1 today. Swing through that one, 1-2. This one popped up. Mersman underneath it. First out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 21, Joshua Fuentes.
Fuentes hit into left field in the second. Is 1 for 1. Fuentes batting 203. Plays short, and made some nice plays at short here so far tonight. That one's low, 2-0. Again, if you're just joining us, Hornell, 2 more home games, both Friday and Saturday. This one lifted. Underneath it is Braden Macklin, or like some people like to call him, McClin. The proper way is Macklin. Right, Susan?
George.
Yeah, the conversation, I can't remember, it was a couple back way in June with his mom online. I go, what's it, McDonald's or McDonald's? Macklin or McClin? McClin. But I was funny because I was up at I felt like going up and telling the guy because I wasn't too far from him for the All-Star game up there in Rochester. And I guess they were calling him McClin. 1-0. This is Dawson George, grounded out to short in the second. Is 0 for 1. There's a strike, 3-1. Fouled off. Full count. George batting 241. Got a homer. 10 RBIs on the season. And outside. So a 2-out walk.
Now batting the catcher, number 15, Caden Schulte.
Schulte popped out to left in the third, is 0 for 1. And this is those ones. Try to throw strikes best you can. It's 9th in the batting order. Batting 184, so if you go by his batting position and his average. It should be an easy out or an easier out than the rest of them, but already behind 2-0 is Fusler. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. There he takes something off that one, and Macklin right there. So no damage.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. After 3.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Rapids 2, Steamers 1.
We'll be back.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees, whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
I can't swing the camera around.
Fans, Mr. DeSanto and a couple of our Steamer pitchers are traveling through the grandstand selling 50-50 tickets. If you would like some, please get their attention.
Jeremy now saying hi to his parents. He's riding the Pines tonight, but selling raffle tickets. He's going to sell me a winner. I know he is. Braden Macklin up. Takes ball one.
There you go, sir. Thank you very much. Yep, thank you.
Macklin from Livingston, Louisiana, batting .357. Three and 0. There's a strike. Other games today. Final, Cortland defeated the Syracuse Saltcats 4-1 in the Eastern Division. Other games in the Western Division. There's a walk by Braden. Dansville and Olean knotted at 2 apiece. That's top of the third. Horseheads and Salamanca, a game in Salamanca. Horseheads leads 6-2 in the second. And another Eastern Division game, the second game of a doubleheader, 0-0, top of the first. Must be just starting in Syracuse. A game against Cortland. Marcus Brem. And stopping at second is Macklin. I got a little excited there when I saw that ball. Watch it that time when Ueno, it looks like he was I'm not sure on that play, to be honest with you, where he was playing. So we'll check that out in just a second. Don't forget a full slate of we got someone injured. Braden. Let's see if we can go back and see that. I'll see that replay again here. He's got a little bit of a limp. Let's look in regular speed here on that last play. See if you can see where Braden gets injured.
Base number 31, Nicholas Schwing.
Oh, it looks like his knee buckled there a little bit. I'm not sure why the camera's jumping like it is, but. So 2 on, nobody out. Nick Schwing. That's the last thing you want to do is pop one up. Now he has to swing. Oh, and 2 to Schwing. Nobody out. 2 on. Oh, he's going to bunt again. No, he held. Just showed bunt. 1 and 2. I'm surprised Schwing is not swinging there. He's batting .395, almost .400. I'm not sure why he's bunting there, but.
Now batting the catcher, number 4, Rustin Pope.
That one's high. That was a great play by Ambergy, too, at first. Came right up, played it perfectly. Throws it over to George at third for That's high, 3-0. Pope. A walk. So bases loaded now with 1 out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 13, Devin Mersman.
Mersman struck out in the third, 0 for 1. Mersman from Arcade, New York. I told you the one time I accidentally drove through Arcade. And nice accident. I didn't, wasn't like I didn't want to go there. It's a beautiful area, beautiful little town, home of Pioneer High School. But I was lost and ended up driving through on the way home I was supposed to go to Pembroke High School, but typed in Pioneer High School, so I ended up going to Arcade through that way. Today's, if you notice throughout New York State, the flags are at, you can't even see it, the flag's behind this pole right here, you can see the bottom of the flag. The flags are all at half-mast in honor of James Talon Jr. James Talon, a longtime civil servant in New York State, graduated from Syracuse University, not from this area, from Brooklyn, and died in Binghamton, which is right down the road here. But if you have a chance, just type his name in. It's James Tallon Jr. Just look at his history. An amazing history. And 19 years in the New York State Assembly. He was the majority leader in 1987 until his retirement. And there's a strike 3. So 2 outs as Mersman takes a strike looking, so 2 strikeouts for Mersman. Gotta swing the bat, young man.
3, Elijah Nichols.
Protect that at bat. Surprisingly, Mersman doesn't really have a lot of strikeouts. This one popped up. Not discounting, nice pitch by Fahey that time, too, to get Mersman out. Tyler Fahey from Danbury, Connecticut. I didn't hear if anyone in the NYCBL was drafted this year. Last year they had a couple of people go in the draft. A couple players. This year I didn't see anything listed. It's going outside. 1-1 to Elijah. Nichols drove in the lone. That ball! Hot shot off Fuentes. And 2 runs score.
Now batting the third baseman, number 28, Alex Dupuis.
So bottom of the 4th. That's up against the fence. 1 run home, 2 runs. Dupuis into second. With a 2 RBI double.
Now batting the first baseman, number 29, Jackson Lay.
Hornell doing some damage with 2 outs. Leg. Yelling. 4 runs home here, bottom of the 4th. Fahey up to 73 pitches. This one's going to be tough because everyone has to run quite a distance. Nice try diving for it as George there. Dawson George. It's one of those, do you dive? You got to also be careful. You don't want any injuries, especially at this time of the season. Of course, you don't want injuries any time of the season, but playoffs coming up. George, an important member of this team. Diving for foul balls wouldn't be in my cards unless it's, close, but that wasn't even close. But I forget these kids are 19, 20, 21 years old, too. And they're not getting paid $30 million a year. Trying to make teams, so trying to advance their career. That one fouled back. 2-2. Like the 8th batter in this inning for the Steamers, and this one lifted. Easy play for Lethid. We'll be back.
Steamers get 4 runs on 2 hits. There's 1 error and 1 man left on base.
What would you give for a child you loved to make their wish come true? To help them fight a critical illness? Just imagine what you'd do. Every single one of us can make the stars align, because when we come together, hope and joy will shine.
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority. Filling up something far more important than any feed. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our every day with understanding, empathy, and compassion, leaving hate to become what it truly is, a whisper.
Leading off the 5th for the Rapids, the second baseman, number 10, Canto Bueno.
Top of the 5th, Hornell up 5-2. Canto Bueno leading things off here for the Rapids. There's a strike. Ooh. Bueno has to get out of the way here. Bueno 1 for 2. Bueno top of the batting order. And there's a strikeout, so Bueno.
Now batting the center fielder number 6, Dalton Cody.
Dalton Cody 0 for 1 with a walk. Batting .325 with 16 RBIs on the season. Eli Fusler up to 70 pitches himself as Cody squares to bunt. There's a child's crying off in the distance. The Seinfeld episode. I don't want to finish the line, but 2-1. 1 out. Nobody on. Two and 2. Oh, he's out off the roof. See if we can see that again. I didn't have to move my camera. Watch it come right back to him. Cody pops this straight up in the air. Nice easy play for Dupuis.
Now batting the left fielder number 8, Braden Leffett.
Steamers 1.5 games up in this Western Division over the Rapids, so we said an important game here. Even if Hornell was to lose this, they would still be in first place, but you don't want to have to worry about that. Need to extend the the playoff format again. If Hornell can remain in first. If Hornell is in second, they await on Monday, next Monday, the 3rd and the 6th seed will play each other. So we'll give you that in just a second. Ooh, and hit him. Ooh. So if the playoffs were to start today, Hornell is the first seed, and they await the 4 and 5 seed teams. So Dansville and Salamanca will play each other.
Now batting the right fielder, number 16, Andrew Sung.
And that's if it were to start today before this game even was played. Well, it wouldn't matter. Even if Hornell loses, they're still in first place. So a 2-out hit batsman. Left head on first. This one popped up out of play. That was the 63rd player for the Rapids to be hit by the pitch this year. Hornell has 55, so the Rapids have 63 bruises. Hornell has 55 bruises. That's high. 3-1. Sang 1 for 2. I got Sang is 0 for 2. There's a strike. Full count now. I have 2 pop-ups by him on my stat sheet. It's too hard to go check. There's a walk. So 2-out walk to Sang, runners on second and third. Because you try to go look at you have to go into the play-by-play, but every pitch the play-by-play resets itself and goes back to the team. Ooh, that was a strike. All the players even kind of shake their head and can't believe that's not a strike. And knowing guys are at second and short and see that pitch. Nice knockdown by Dupuis. Mm. 2-1. Braden Dyke, 5th in the batting order. Braden from Oakville, Ontario. Are you kidding me? I have a drink next to me and there was a little bug. I went to grab the bug and it jumped right into the drink. That one's fouled off. And it's a Coke or a can too, so right into the opening. I'm like, come on. Could be a tick. It's awful small. That one Full count now. Fusler up to 90 or 89 pitches. Dyke 0 for 2. Fouled off. There's strike 3. Eli.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. After 4.5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard.
All business.
Steelers 5, Rapids 2.
Today's game brought to you by First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account. Check out all the financial services that First Heritage can offer you.
It's now time for the Little League
At First Heritage Federal Credit Union.
If a steamer hits a home run in the 5th inning,
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. In Buffalo, the Ryan Agency's home auto business, all your insurance needs. Jeff Ryan. 3 locations, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. The Ryan Agencies.
Leading off the 5th for the Steamers, the right fielder number 5, Brody Langlois.
So Shane is asking where you can see the playoff scheduling. Obviously it's not set yet, but they give you the details, and this one's lifted. This one's high too. Wow, nice play. If you go to the main NYCBL.com site, and you go all the way to the right.
Now batting the left fielder number
And if you
12,
scroll down
Brady
under the NYCBL Digital Network sign, a logo or whatever that takes you to that, you'll see it says 2024 NYCBL playoff format. And then below that is the stadium directions. Hornell does play next Tuesday, and we'll be bringing that right here live on Peisch Sports and the NYCBL app. They also have the current standings on there as well. Now, they didn't have it. It looks like they're finally getting that site up and running again. I wish they would. I didn't really meet him. He was at the All-Star game, the guy that handles the digital aspects of the website and stuff. I was just going to ask him what's the issue with it, and how about upgrade finally, because it's very outdated and needs a good once or twice over. And when like we had all those troubles with the scoring and stuff and the stats and stuff in the first half of the season, if not longer, it should be unacceptable with a league like this, especially when the Major League Baseball funds it. You'd think you'd have some stuff that runs fairly decent.
Hitter number 7, Marcus Brown.
So Macklin down to first. Throw over to keep Braden at home. Both teams with 5 hits. More importantly, Hornell has converted some of those hits to 5 runs. There's Braden Mack. Luck of your grandmother Judy. Oh, not very good idea to be taken off there. Well, it would have been different if he had made it, but geez, he was well in the crosshairs that time of Schulte. Nice out. Stevensville, Maryland, Caden is from. That one's popped up, should be playable. I think they're trying to create something by letting Macklin run, but didn't really matter.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. After 5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steamers 5, Rapids 2.
Today's game brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. Dr. Pico. And Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21 in Hornell, 607-368-2842. Car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more. Check out their complete inventory just outside the city limits on your way to Elmond or Thatcherville, wherever you're going in that direction. Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park. Strobel's, 324-1721. Distribution, liquid paint application for city and floor coating, and their 3M dealer and a DuPont paint dealer. It's Strobel's Supply. And by Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto Complete Auto Care. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax. Log on to Lamax Automax with 2x's.com for a complete list of inventory of used vans, trucks, and autos. And by Oyers Self Storage. Old Whitney Road, call 607-276-6774 or 382-8172. Oyers Self Storage, Elmond and Wellsville, 24-hour-day access, sizes up to 10 by 30, and so much more. Oyers Self Storage. St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department, where champions are cheered on. See the fine doctors there. Dr. Wilhelm, led by Dr. Wilhelm, right on the left. And Dr. Thermatherai, the second one in there. Thanks, St. James Hospital. Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. It's Valley Apparel and Designs. Valley Apparel and Designs. All your Italian favorites at the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. All your Italian favorites, plus you can get wings, cheeseburgers. They have the best toasted subs in the area. And I did test that. Giovanni's has very good toasted subs too, but just not on the level yet of... And that's the first toasted sub I had there at Giovanni's. It was excellent, but it wasn't like... I just can't believe how good they are at the Italian Villa.
Leading off the sixth for the Rapids, the first baseman, number 28, Austin Amberby.
Ambergy. Hornell's lucky. They got, like JC's Cafe has good subs. Like I said, Giovanni's has good subs. Good subs at Wegmans, of course. But Italian Villa is my favorite. There's a strike. 1-2. Ambergy, 0 for 2 today. Popped up to second base and also popped up to center field. Fouls that one back. Top of the 6th inning. 2-2 count to Ambergy. There's a strike 3. Eli. I don't think I showed Eli, did I?
Now
I had his graphic
number 21, Joshua
called up,
Fuentes.
but I didn't bring it up. We'll bring it up here in just a minute. One down. There's Eli. Popped out of play. 1-1 to number 21, Fuentes. Fuentes 1 for 2 as a hit in the 2nd inning and popped out to left field in the 4th. 7th in the batting order. Fuentes from Puerto Rico, can't even say that right. Canovanas. Let me spell that out. Canovanas. Joshua Fuentes. Puerto Rico. Foul. Don't forget to give me a like if you're watching on YouTube. Always appreciate all the likes I can get. Another foul. He's gonna yell at him. Because somebody broke their finger getting hit by a foul ball standing there once. There's a walk to Fuentes.
Now batting the 3rd baseman, number 9, Dawson George.
So a trip to the mound. This is just a hello trip or replacing him. I'm not really sure. Warming up. Well, maybe coming in. As Danik Reed is heading. Well, I'm not sure what he's doing. Hold on. He just circled back. I guess this is just to give Danik a little bit of time to warm up. Yeah, Stan Fusler now with 103 pitches. 1 on, 1 out. Brings up Dawson George. George 8th in the batting order. I'm not sure where Danik went. And Danik went back to the dugout. That one's low, 2-1. Again, I'll echo myself by saying you don't want to, these 7, 8, and 9 batters. There's a base hit. double. Right along the third baseline, and that's going to be it for Fusler. We'll be back.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at FHFCU.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
You've done the hard part. You quit smoking. Now do the easy part and get scanned for lung cancer. If you smoked, you may still be at risk, but early detection could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
So Caden Schulte, runners at second and third, one out. Danica Reed in to pitch. There's a strike. Oh, and misplay. You saw him just stand there. He couldn't, I don't think he could tell exactly what the Langlots. And he's out. Wow, nice play by Langlots to recover. But Brody just stood there. Well, I mean, it had to have been hard to misjudge because that was a line drive to him. So I'm not blaming him, obviously, because that had to have been real tough to see that ball. But nice throw, recovery, using the cutoff man and swing and getting him out. So good job, Brody. 2 runs do score. So just a little, and you can't say, I take it all back, because when I say misplayed, it really, what are you going to do when that thing was coming right at him and just sailed a little bit? I'd like to see me try getting that. Oh! Ooh. A little, I'm not sure what he went, kind of, hope he's all right. I wonder where he got hit. Backbone maybe or something? He's way. Hope he's all right. Just didn't sound good. That's for sure. So 2 outs. So Macklin underneath it. Let's see if he's all right. He said they exchange. Reed puts his hand up to him, making sure he's all right. Maybe he got hit in the ribs, or he just doesn't look like he has much meat on the bones there. So hope he's all right.
The Steam organization will be hosting a Stern's Chicken Barbecue on July 19th when they host the Olean Oilers. Tickets are $12 and can be purchased at the front gate.
So we go to the bottom of the 6th. This game was purring right along, but now it's starting to slow down just a tad. Today's game brought to you by Rustic Lux. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux. Reloved and refurbished furniture at Rustic Lux. Check out their big, huge showroom. Actually, I'll tell you where Rustic Lux is if you're visiting. See that house right there, the top of the house? It's the next building over. That's where Rustic Lux is, right behind that tree. It is a cool place when you go in. If you need gifts or anything like that, great place to pick up a gift. Lion Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs.
Leading off the 6th.
20 Park Drive, 607-324-7246.
Second baseman number 31, Nicholas Schwing.
Let's go, Schwing, go to work. Nick Schwing. Here's a base hit. One pitch. One hit. Kick it.
Now batting the catcher number 4, Rustin Pope.
That was one of those I almost thought it was so hard hit, and it looked like it just was going to be caught by Fuentes at short. Don't need to get picked off here. I'm all for being aggressive sometimes, but there's no need. You got nobody out. Runner on first. Ugh, awful. Twice, Tyler Fahey's come very close. I tell you, he's throwing perfect balls over that way. That one popped out.
That's the First Heritage Federal Credit Union 50 center.
Fire somewhere outside the city. This one lifted. Sang there. So for the first out.
Now
So
batting
Pope
the
0 for
center
2
fielder, number
today.
13, Devin Mersman.
Devin Mersman. Another pop-up. Needs ground balls here. 2 outs.
Now batting the shortstop, number 3, Elijah.
So top of the batting order, Elijah Nichols. Ooh, took a strange bounce. Whoa. It's one of those, like I said, when they don't roll the field like they should, it gets a little hard to handle here sometimes. Looks like we're going to have a replacement. As Fahey might be done here. It is a good pitching.
Fans,
we saw Fusler come out, who did a great job today.
Elite Pass member drawing. Tonight's winner is Eric Half. Eric Half, you can pick up your prize at the Souvenir Depot.
Take a look at this beautiful sunset. There it is. Nice. Not as beautiful as it is some nights, but you can't even see the sun. The sun is already beyond the hill. The hills. The hills are alive. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Kowski, Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246. Thanks, Dr. Wine. Dr. Kowski. And by
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Maple
for
City
Rapids.
Collision, the best auto body repair shop around, is at Maple City Collision.
University, number 18, Benji Kramer.
Oh, John Birch sent you all makes and models all years at Maple City Collision. New pitcher in Benji Kramer. Nice job. Yeah, forget what they said. Benji here.
This pitching change is brought to you by Wine Chiropractic Associates. Wine has been serving the Hornell area for almost 30 years, providing quality, evidence-based, conservative spine care. Call
Put my glasses on here. I can see better.
607-7246 or visit them at 20 Park Drive in Hornell.
Benji Kramer has appeared in 7 games, started 1 through 14 innings and given up 15 hits, 10 runs, 7 of them earned, 8 strikeouts, 6 walks, 0-1 record, giving up a double, and with an ERA of 4.50. So 2 outs, runners at first and second. Throws a strike. Alex Dupuis, 2 for 3. About 3 for 4 would be ideal here into the gap. That's low, 1-1. Dupuis with Jackson Legg on deck. You can see him in the lower part of the screen. There's a strike, a little off speed. Inside. One and 2. That's in the dirt. And nowhere to go. The runners. Actually, not all the runners. I hope he's all right. It wasn't on the. Swing coming up a little lame there. That one gets under him. 1 run, and he's got to go back to nice play, but just threw it too low. Takes a wild bounce. That's got to be first baseman's one of his nightmares anyways, is seeing that ball go down into the dirt, especially that close to him. Because you know, well, it wasn't that close, but enough where it's going to give a bounce that he's going to have to try to predict. So leg up with a runner on, with runners at first and second, 1 run home. That's the 3rd rapid error today. Hornell with none, and that's been Hornell's strengths, is not making mistakes. Nice snag. Beautiful play by Ueno, I should say.
Seems you 1 run on 2 hits.
See that again, that was a nice play.
2 men left on base. After 6 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard.
Boom.
Steamers 6, Rapids 4.
So 6-4, we go to the 7th. Sweet Child of Mine. Wow, sweet child. I do not sing, so I'm not going to sing. Today's game brought to you by John N. Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690. John N. Dagan, attorney at law, corners of Church and Genesee Street in Hornell. Advertising with me the longest, over 30 years he's been with me. This September will be my 36th year of bringing you Hornell High School sports and Steamers and college sports and stuff through the years. It's been a lot of fun. I've done games from Carrier Dome. I've done games from Ralph Wilson Stadium, or whatever you call it now, with the Buffalo Bills. Been able to do games all around, which is a lot of fun. Today's game brought to you by Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Darryl Howell. Try to get most of my car repairs done. Butler Excavating. And Twin Hickory Golf Club. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. It's Twin Hickory Log on to TwinHickoryGolfClub.com, buy a gift certificate for that special golfer in your life. Check out membership rates and so much more. Twin Hickory Golf Club. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple when you drive your deal. At either Simmons and Rockwell Nissan of Hornell or SimmonsandRockwellFord.com as well. Simmons and Rockwell. The Ryan Agencies, Jeff Ryan Insurance Protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations. Thanks, Jeff. Ryan. Danik Reed returns to the mound here in the top of the 7th. Able to enjoy an extra run just in case. So Lethhead up. Takes a strike from Reed. Fastball. There's another strike. That's high. 1 and 2. Top of the, let me give you top of the 5th. Dansville leads Olean 9-4. That game in Olean. Also, top of or bottom of the 5th, Horseheads and Salamanca knotted up at 6 apiece. That's the only games here in the Western Division happening tonight besides this one. Ooh. Reed a little high. 2 and 2 after being ahead 2 and 0. 0 and 2, I mean. That one, Reed, having trouble here. .304 batter left at 2 for 2, and gets him.
Now batting the right fielder, number 16, Andrew Sung.
Oh, and 1 count. Andrew Sang. Two and 1. Popped up. Macklin has it. 1 down.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 3, Braden Dyke.
And Steamers with a 1.5 lead here to start the game out. For the Rapids. Two and one now. That's a strike. 2 and 2. Little talk from umpire, home plate umpire, over to the Rapids dugout. There's strike 3. Reed. Danik Reed.
No runs, no hit, scorers, nobody left on base. After 6.5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Steamers 6, Rapids 4.
0 for 4 today.
Fans, it's now time for the 7th inning stretch brought to you by the Hornell YMCA. So get up and join us as we play, taking out to the ball game.
It's a beautiful image. So we listen to Take Me Out to the Ball Game. How about that? Hey, if anyone noticed or watched the home run derby last night, that singer that came out and just obviously made it all over social media today, just did a horrible hack job, and you know, she's had several hits. A really, really good singer, but checked herself into rehab today. She said she apologizes. She had too much to drink before it, and she should have never done it, and checked herself into rehab. So interesting. That's why I'm glad I gave up alcohol. I never had a problem with it, really, but just except that it cost too much money. That was the only problem I had. So, see how long it takes. Oh, no, it's not. 2, 3 strikes here out at oh. See if I get flagged for playing this song on the air.
Where's the announcer up here?
Leading off the 7th for the Steamers, the right fielder number 5, Brody Langlois.
Langlois fouls it off. Here's a base hit.
Now batting the left fielder number 12, Braden Macklin.
He hit in the hand. Hornell hasn't had too much success bunting today. Look at the little kid delivering. Having the time of his life. I don't have any stats on attempted bunts, bunt hits. And that ball gets free. Now you got to be swinging. Let me see. Average hits arena. It doesn't list. They're playing like he's bunting. Oh, and he gets hit. So Macklin seems all right. Just let his parents know. Let's see if he's got a smile on his face or a cringe of pain. Oh, there he is smiling. So, are we going to replace another batter or pitcher? Yes, we are. We'll be back.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees, whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
Now batting for the Steamers, designated hitter number 7, Marcus Brem.
So Marcus Brem is up. Macklin on. Just met Braden's grandparents. Just stopped and said hi from New Orleans. There's a strike. Marcus Brem up. Yep, I just saw your comment right now. Just met the grandparents, came up to me and introduced themselves. Oh no! Wow, nice catch. Ooh. Nice hustle. Let's check that one out again.
Now batting to second base, number 31, Nicholas.
I'm laughing because it almost didn't look like he had to jump in the way he leaped up in the air, but it was pretty cool. It's hard to tell because he was coming right at me, but that was a beautiful play. That time, nice job by Welsh. And he just came in to catch, too. How'd you like that, your first play? So it's 1 out with runners at first and second. Braden and Macklin at first. And Langlots at second. Ooh. Look like a strike. Braden's parents said they were staying for tomorrow's game as well. That game's on the road. And there's a strike. Chopper. Oh, and that ball is misplayed, or I couldn't tell because if it was overthrown or what happened there. Let's check it out on the replay. Nice catch. Oh, it just wasn't grabbed, or did it hit Macklin? I couldn't tell.
Now batting the catcher, number 4, Rustin Pope.
Hornell adds another important run. Brings up Rustin Pope. His swing goes to second. That's low for Pope. Three and 0. Tie. Bases loaded with 1 out. Little Creed for Mersman.
Now batting the center fielder, number 13, Devin
Mersman. Mersman with 4 home runs. How about a grand slam, Devin? The one thing about the playoffs, even though Hornell plays and they're going to wait to see the winners of the other game, but it's a 1-game playoff, and any team can win in any given night. It's, sometimes it's just you have a bad night and you're eliminated. You could have the best record, doesn't matter. That's why I'm not a huge fan of the 1 game and you're done playoffs, but when it comes to this next round, you play best of 3. That's high. 2 and 1. Mersman. He's got 4 home runs, but only 8 RBIs on the season. 4 of them are him. That one fouled off, 2-2. Cowan Alfonso warming up in the bullpen. And there's a strikeout.
Now batting the shortstop, number 3, Elijah Nichols.
So going back to that number 1, if Hornell does get the number 1 seed, I'm not a big fan of them. I think they should play the game between the 5 and 6 seed. Well, I don't know if you can do that either. They should have the easiest path because they've done so well during the regular season. There's a fastball, nice pitch. Kramer up to 15 pitches. Oh, and 1. Elijah Nichols takes another strike, 0-2. Strike 3, nice pitching for Kramer. Benji Kramer, good job.
Steelers get 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error and 3 men left
2
on
strikeouts.
base. After 7 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steelers 7, Rapids 4.
What would you give for a child you loved to make their wish come true? To help them fight a critical illness? Just imagine what you'd do. Every single one of us can make the stars align, because when we come together, hope and joy will shine.
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love. Love is the majority. Filling up something far more important than any feed. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our every day with understanding, empathy, and compassion, leaving hate to become what it truly is, a whisper.
Number 28, Austin Ambergy.
Austin Ambergy. Top of the 8th. What happened there, I wonder? Did he call timeout? There's strike 3. The third base coach is way back there. I thought you had to stay within a certain area. I'm not sure what the rules are. Maybe someone at home that knows more about position. But can third base coaches basically go anywhere they want? Can he come halfway to home, or can he, or first base coaches? And what do you call? There's a base hit.
Now batting the third base, number 9, Dawson George.
So Fuentes. On first, Dawson George up. Baby cries in the distance. I'll say it again. 1-0 count. To George, low and outside. Dawson all the way from Perth, Australia. Batting .241 with a home run. Two and 0. 1 out, 1 on. Both teams have 8 hits apiece. 3-0. So a 4-pitch walk from Reed. And looks like Reed's coming out for Cowan Alfonso. Baby's right next to me crying now. Mother just brought her. Today's game brought to you by First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account that pays you. That's right, cashback rewards for an ATM fees refunded to you, Apex, and First Heritage. Stop at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier of New York. First Heritage. And by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Steamers, Connors and Ferris. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan. Insurance protection you can rely on. Home, auto, business, and so much more. The Ryan Agencies. How about Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple when you drive your deal. One of those two great locations, SimmonsandRockwell.com, SimmonsRockwellFord.com, and Simmons and Rockwell Nissan of Hornell.com. And Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. Twin Hickory Golf Club. Log on to TwinHickoryGolfClub.com to purchase a gift certificate and so much more. Twin Hickory. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Daryl Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing. Been attacked by bugs here. Oops, where'd Cowan go? There he is. Zachary, Louisiana, goes to Louisiana Christian.
Now batting for the Rapids, the pitcher, number 15, Caden Schulte.
So Schulte up 1 out. They runners on first and second. Got Dawson George on first and Joshua Fuentes on second. That one's high. This is Caden Schulte. Schulte batting 184, so there's a strike. 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Throwing a little off speed here. Nope. Thought you tried to fool him with change up. I'm not sure what he has in his arsenal. We don't know that much about these kids. Strike 3.
Now batting the second baseman, number 10, Kanto Ueno.
Kanto, top of the order with Kanto Ueno. He's never easy out. Oh, she's yelling. What is going on? A little bit of an actor here, I think. Jeez. 2-0. Jeez. never seen someone, every pitch he's taken here, it's a different motion, different acting type, dipping down, and 3-1. I don't know if he's doing it to distract the pitching. I'm not sure what his... Full count. And walks him. So bases loaded with 2 outs.
Now batting the center fielder, number 6, Dalton Cody.
So Dalton Cody could do some damage here with bases loaded. Hornell up by 3. Cody 0 for 3. And the run's going to come home. It looked like at the beginning of that, Cowan looked over to third. I guess he didn't. It just looked like he's facing that anyways, but the distraction. It's Fuentes on third, so... That one high, 2-2. Cody 0 for 3. 16 RBIs on this thing, on the season. Strike 3! Right on the horn.
Rebels get 1 run on, 1 hit.
Fonso not
Nowhere
happy with himself, it looks like, but
base.
good job.
For
Cowan.
7.5 innings of play on the Ryan HC scoreboard, Steamers 7, Rapids 5.
Don't put your head down. Let's go. So we go to the bottom of the 8th.
Steamers head to Horseheads tomorrow to take on the Hitmen. First pitch is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. Steamers are home again on Friday to take on the Olean Oilers. First pitch is scheduled for 7 p.m.
I'm going to shut the sound off for a second.
Leading off the 8th for the Steamers, the third baseman number 28, Alex Dupuis.
Alex Dupuis. It's inside for ball 1. One and one. Dupuis 2 for 4 today. That one fouled off.
That's the first Heritage Federal Credit Union 50 center.
I'm surprised they let the on-deck batter come up so close. Asher, the first base coach, is way off there too. Maybe because I've just never noticed it before, but that went in the dirt. 2 and 2. The leg is even getting closer. It's high. Wonder how further he dares to get up there. He's getting even a little closer. Oh, he's moving back. Wonder if the pitcher can request him to that he's too close.
Now batting the first baseman, number 29, Jackson Way.
Jackson bidding for his first home run of the season. I'd love to see it. Leg behind that fastball. Strike 1. Leg 0 for 3. Two and 1 count. Or 1 and 1. Temperature down to 69 degrees.
Last stolen base is brought to you by Major Mick Cersei and the New York State Police.
Hey, good job, leg!
1 and 2 to leg. Fouled into the crowd. And leg goes 0 for 4 today.
Now batting the right fielder, number 5, Brody Langlois.
Langlots. That one's high, 2-0. Langlots 2 for 4. There's a base hit.
Now batting the left fielder, number 12, Braden Macklin.
Let's go, be mad.
Oh, and 1 to Macklin. Says Macklin's 0 for 1 today. I have to look back at my sheet. He did walk in the 4th. Then I stopped keeping stats. Too hard. There's a strike. Low and outside. Full count to Braden with 1 out. Langlots at first. It's a walk.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 7, Marcus Bram.
Boom, 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 brim, 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 bram. Brim, 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 brim. And a trip to the mound. Take a look. What a graphic. Oh, there's Macklin. Okay, as he walks. Let me think here. So, I haven't shown this graphic in a long time. Let's take a look at our Where Are They From map. And Jeremy, yeah, now you saw him say hi to his parents there. Elijah Rompella Matthews, I haven't seen him in at all recently. He might be pitching in the away games, but haven't paid much attention. Are they replacing? I didn't see what they're doing here. Nope. Fill it to the brim, he said. Like that. Because everyone's got names, you can do stuff. He said one of my teachers, because my last name is Peischer. He always do, hey, Mr. Pete, can I get a piece of Peischer? All the time.
Go, Mark! Go to work!
1-1.
Come on, Mark! Go, Sam! Go, Sam! Go, Mark! Go to work!
Yeah, Eli Rompella Matthews is here. I see him with his jersey on down there.
Go, Mark! Go, Mark!
2-2.
Up, Sam! Up, Sam! Go, Mark!
And rings him up.
Let's go 3-1!
Now batting the second baseman, number 31, Nicholas Schwing.
So Nick Schwing. Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter. And if that's why he likes that, his walk-up music. That's high. That is cool. cool guys in their loud motorcycles. It's in the dirt. 3-0. 2 down. Runners on first and second. High, so a walk, 4-pitch walk. Kramer. Kick it. Brings up Rustin Pope.
Now batting the catcher number 4, Rustin Pope.
Rustin 8th in the batting order. That's high. There's a strike. 1-1, 2 out. Bases loaded. Behind on that one. And there's strike 3. So bats on the shoulders. Nice pitching by Kramer.
1 hit, there was 1 error and 3 men left on base. After 8 innings of play,
last chance for the Rapids.
Steamers 8, Rapids 5.
It's Colin Alfonso returns.
Okay,
top of the ninth.
Rapids, the left fielder number 8, Braden Lethhead.
Lethhead to lead things off. Strike two. Left had 2 for 3. Batting .304 with a 2-2 count now. It's a low, full count. Walks him. No one in the bullpen here for the Steamers.
Now batting the right fielder, number 16, Andrew Sung.
And a strike. One and one. Popped up. Good job by Mersman coming over taking control.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Joshua Welsh.
Outside 2-0. This is Joshua Welsh from East Lyme, Connecticut. Joshua is. Three and 0. Welsh batting .238. There's a strike. Six RBIs in the season for Welsh. Popped up. Dupuy over from third to grab it.
Now batting the first baseman, number 28, Austin Amberkey.
So it's up to Ambry. He's 0 for 4. Nice steal. Good job by Lefford. One and 0. 1-1. Game over.
No runs, no hits, Stores. 1 man left on base.
So the Steamers win 8-5.
Steamers 8, Rapids 5. Steamers are home again on Friday to take on the Olean Oilers. First pitch is scheduled for 7 p.m. We'd like to thank you for coming out to tonight's game. Please travel home safely.
Take a look here. Now they moved to 2.5 games up on Genesee, the best record in the NYCBL. The teams are going to line up since this was the last meeting between them for the regular season. Hopefully they'll meet again in playoffs. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you on Friday night for the next home game. Have a good night, everybody.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at FHFCU.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
You've done the hard part. You quit smoking. Now do the easy part and get scanned for lung cancer. If you smoked, you may still be at risk, but early detection could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell.